America and Venezuela used to be business partners. For decades, Venezuela pumped oil and the United States bought it. U.S. companies invested in Venezuelan fields, and Caracas relied on that revenue for government spending and exports. Politics mattered less because the money worked for both sides and trade ties were strong. Then Hugo Chávez came to power in 1999, and everything flipped. Shortly after his election, he began reshaping Venezuela's politics and economy around what he called the Bolivarian Revolution, a project focused on redistributing wealth and asserting national control over Venezuela's vast oil resources. Chávez famously declared that the country's oil belonged to the Venezuelan people, not foreign companies, renationalizing energy assets and rolling back the influence of foreign oil giants in the sector. As Chávez pursued this path, he also started criticizing American influence in Latin America. He forged closer ties with governments Washington viewed as adversarial, including Russia, China, and Iran, which reshaped Venezuela's diplomatic landscape and left Washington watching its access to Venezuelan oil shrink. What followed over the next 2 decades was a cascade of escalating tensions. The United States imposed sanctions on Venezuelan officials and the state oil company, widened restrictions on financial and energy sectors, and cut back on crude imports. Venezuela, in turn, pivoted toward partnerships with external powers and faced declining oil production and economic isolation. The functional partnership dissolved into one of the most hostile relationships in the region. And here's what matters now. That same pattern is repeating with different players, but the same stakes. Control over oil, often wrapped in claims about democracy and geopolitical influence. If history tells us anything, it's that when cooperation ends, pressures escalate. And Venezuela has been in that crosshair for over 2 decades.